Listen, I can talk about a lot of these issues because I have experience in them. The reason I share my truth is because I've been able to graduate from a life of trauma, triggers, and issues. And I am the most honest with myself. I don't hold anything back from me. Now, I'm going to share with you why I know so much about the video that I shared this week about healing before marriage and having children, because I didn't. I got married at a very young age, and most people would have thought that I was very mature for my age at that time. But everything that I had gone through as a child showed up in my marriage. I wouldn't go in too deep here today, but I'll give you enough just so that you can understand. My father was an abuser, and my mother and my siblings suffered at his hands, either physically, emotionally, or mentally. One would think because I was a baby up until about 3 years old when they divorced that I didn't suffer, but I did. I literally marinated in the womb of all that turmoil until the age of 3 when he left. And I put that somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but I put it somewhere. Some of us are able to detach, but until something releases like a cork and all of that unresolved energy pops out, trust me, you can't help but to explode. And I did. I never did anything just because, but I didn't know how to communicate my frustrations, and I lashed out, I overreacted, and I was immature in a lot of ways because I never saw a healthy, loving relationship, and my need to be in a place where I shouldn't have ever been in the first place for religion's sake really made it worse. I was like a storm without a sky, and the energy forced upon me was passed down like a hurricane running through lightning to my descendants. The worst thing for a mother to do years later is to look at what she created with the eyes of guilt because she sees what she has done. Now, that's why I am the way that I am today, why I've made it my mission to learn to communicate better. And at the ripe age of 54, I have worked hard. I literally have worked hard on all those issues, traumas, triggers, and shadows and everything. Healing is taking time, and I still have some residuals that I'm working through, but self-awareness means a lot to me. It always has. I've worked hard on me to get this level of wisdom and this level of consciousness, but it is important to me to be a better version of myself. There have been times, man, when I have been relentless about my healing, and other times when I've been so tired that consistency was a nap that seemed to last for years, and that was all I was able to do. But as a Scorpio whose sun is in the first house of self-image, transformation, change, birth, death, and rebirth are natural to me. So I keep moving forward, and I'm here to tell you, you can too. You got this.